What's up guys, it's your boy Kirk back here again with another deal breakdown. Today we're going to be working on a wholesale deal. So last time we looked at one of our mid-grade rehabs, but this time we're going to look at a wholesale deal, not hotel, wholesale. So what is that? So basically it's a combination of doing a wholesale but also selling it for retail type pricing. Typically what happens is that rather than assigning the contract to an end buyer that's going to do whatever with the property, you actually purchase this property. You take it down, you take ownership, and then you clean it up just a bit, make it look pretty, and then you resell it. It could possibly be on the MLS, it can be off market, but you're essentially still cleaning the property and then you're selling it off to an end buyer. So I'm gonna run through the numbers for those. It's a little bit different, but the profit spreads that you see from it is enormous. So we'll definitely run through these numbers on here. You'll be able to see it for yourself. And hopefully if you have the resources, you can do one too. So let's check it out. So on this one, we have a property that was up in the Spring area here in the Houston Metro. This was a property that was sitting on roughly 23,000 square foot of land. It was a modular home, but the ARV in that neighborhood was roughly about $205,000. Property was vacant, had been vacant for a couple of years. Our team, they're very good at what they do. Our acquisitions agent locked this one up for a whopping price of $16,000. As you can see, right, you could get a hard money lender for this and loan, but typically they're not gonna do anything less than $70,000 on a loan. So for this, we had to fund this ourselves. If you don't have the funds to fund something like this yourself, try finding a private lender, right? So these are people that have money sitting around that are looking for returns. You could possibly get one of them to lend you that amount of money so that way you can purchase the property and do a quick hotel on the deal, right? So we bought this one for $16K, no hard money loan, right? But the rehab amount. So technically you're not doing a rehab, but you are cleaning the property. So for us, it took us roughly $5,000 to clean this property. Purchase price 16, cleaning amount 5K. We are all in at $21,000. On the back end, we have an ARV of, I'll put this up here so you guys can see it. ARV all fixed up at $205,000 ARV. But again, we're not fixing the property, but we have to keep that in mind because the person that we're selling to, they're using that number to come up with the number that they can buy the property from us at. So we always keep that in mind. Cleaning up the property, making it look like a blank canvas so somebody can walk in and say, this is what I would do to it without looking at all the chaos, right? And typically when people walk into pretty ugly houses, they wanna offer you pretty ugly offers, right? They're gonna lowball you. So we wanna mitigate that risk of them giving us a lowball offer by cleaning it and making it look presentable. So that way when they see it, they're willing to pay more for it. So cleaned it up, 5K, looks amazing. We then pushed the property out for $105,000, but we had multiple buyers. So we pushed one guy up to $110,000. So we ended up selling this property for $110,000. So putting it on the market, you have more buyers that will see it, but oftentimes you may not have to. So that's what we did. We found somebody in the neighborhood, actually a neighbor that lived 5 houses down, that said, hey, I wanna try to fix and flip myself. I'm willing to pay $110 for it. So sold it to him, $110. There's no contribution cost because it's off market. There's no agent commission because it's off market. No loan price because we bought it cash, but I guess we can consider here as our money that came out of pocket, so we'll put that there. So we paid $16K for it. And then closing costs on this one should have been about $2,000. So you have a 110 purchase price minus our 16K that we came out of pocket on the purchase, minus our closing costs of $2,000, which gives us $92,000 gross profit. Of course, we have to bake in the amount that we spent to clean it, right? So we have an extra 5K that we're gonna take out of that, which gives us a net profit of roughly $87,000. Yes, $87,000 on this modular home on 23,000 square foot of land. Why? First, our team did a great job at locking it up very cheap. 2, we took it down ourselves and we cleaned it, and then we resold it a presentable property to a fix and flipper who is then going to fix this property himself and sell on the market. Now, he still has a great margin. He bought it at 110, he'll probably put $40,000 into it to get it all fixed up. and then resell it on the market at 205. So everybody wins. It's a great situation. It's a great tool to have selling via hotel because again, you can increase your spreads, make more money on the back end, and everybody still wins. There it is, guys. I just wanted to break this deal down to you, show you how wholesaling works. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, drop a comment down below. Let me know. If you have any questions, reach out. I'm happy to help you, and stay tuned for more content. Peace.